The start of the movie, a girl was playing a cello in her room. When a man carrying a drink gently opens her door. He walks to her and takes her cello away. This man is her stepfather who physically abuses her and takes advantage of her sweet wet berries, but this time she refuses and pushes him away with both of her legs, causing the man to crash into a flower vase with his neck. The girl watched in shock as the man slowly bled to death. After a while she is taken into custody, where she reveals her name as Anna Nix. After that she goes into trial and is given 4 to 9 years in a juvenile correction facility. Anna is taken into a bus where she meets other girls being transported together with her. When they arrive, the guards tell them to change clothes as soon as they enter the facility. The previous inmates seem to be happy about their arrival and cheer at them. Later they assembled in a room. The warden who introduced himself as Frank lectured them. A little after, Anna is taken to her cell. She meets Jeannie who shares the same cell with her. Anna realizes Jeannie doesn't talk too much and also found out the girl had been in there for approximately 5 years. Shortly the guard yelled outside to turn off the lights since it was their bedtime and they needed to be in bed. Anna goes over to her bed and sleeps immediately. Later that night Jeannie watches Anna as she sleeps on her bed. She goes ahead to pleasure herself while staring at the sleeping Anna. When Anna hears Jeannie's moans she wakes up, but Jeannie quickly hides her face and pretends to be asleep. The next day all of the inmates go outside to play. Anna doesn't have the courage like they do and decides to stay alone. But she is approached by one of the girls. She introduces herself as Cody and tries to make friends with Anna even though she wasn't at all friendly. She tells Anna the girls are monstrous and Anna had to pick a side. Soon after the girls are inside. While eating Anna takes her ration and sits alone. When Cody and her group approached her again, Cody offers her protection in the cell. She tells Anna about a girl who doesn't like her and has been watching her. Nevertheless Anna just wants to be left alone. Anna takes her leave but gets pushed at the back by Cody who then mocks her. When Anna mopped the floor, Cody and her group take her into a dark room. Cody tells Anna, what they were about to do was because of Anna's disrespect. She and her group beat up Anna and threatens Anna would die if she reports. She kisses Anna and leaves with the rest of her gang. Later at the prison infirmary, Anna lies to the guard that she didn't see who beat her up. The nurse who took care of her tells her to see Frank the warden if she has a problem, because he could help her. After, Anna goes to Frank's office to tell Frank she wanted to be left alone, but Frank has other plans in his mind for Anna. He offers Anna protection only if she would take care of him. Anna is uncomfortable with Frank's touch so she shifts away from him. Frank sees this and tells Anna to leave his office. Anna goes to her cell and begins to cry in her bed. Jeannie asks her if Frank touched her. Anna thinks everyone is perverted. However, Jeannie climbs down and tries to explain how things worked around the prison. She compliments Anna's beauty and goes ahead to kiss her, and immediately the two have a hot steamy hormone sandwich. Later Anna and Jeannie take a walk outside. Sadly, the girl who's been watching Anna since she came into the prison came up to Anna. The girl then tries to frighten Anna and throws a ball at Anna as she leaves. Anna is filled with rage. She tells Jeannie it had to stop. Just then, Anna walks up to Cody and her gang. She requests to see Cody but a member of Cody's gang tells her to get out. Anna punches the gang member and a fight breaks out. A guard comes in to separate them. Cody chooses to walk with Anna. She exposed Anna's reason to be in prison, and tells Anna every girl here is not so different from hers and Anna would have to prove herself before she could be a part of the gang. Just when Anna walked to her cell, she is taken away by Cody's gang to a small room. Cody offers her a drink and tells her, in order to be a part of them Anna needed to go back to the girl who tried to frighten her earlier and hit her, while they recorded it just in case Anna tried to expose them. Anna stood up, and went straight for the girl. She punched her and another fight broke out. This time it took a few guards to separate them. After the fight Anna is taken into a solitary confinement, where she is locked up, unclothed in a small dark room for 47 hours. After some days gone, Anna is brought back into Frank's office. Frank is pleased to see Anna and tells her again that he could see everything she's doing, and if she doesn't want to get locked up for a time greater than 47 hours, she would have to please him. Anna has no choice other than to do what Frank wanted. When Anna is finished with Frank, she takes a bath due to being disgusted by what she did earlier. Cody's gang are all gathered in a small room like before. One of Cody's members tattooed something on Anna's arm. After she was done Cody tells them to leave the room and shut the door, leaving only Cody and Anna inside. They both share a moment before Cody assures Anna nobody will hurt her, and she would always protect her. She then goes ahead to kiss Anna and the two have a steamy hormone sandwich. The two are almost caught by a member of Cody's gang who walked in on them. The girl is suspicious but Cody is a bit violent and tells the girl she does whatever she likes. Immediately, a guard comes in and sends Anna back to her cell. The next day Anna's mother comes to visit Anna. Anna isn't very happy to see her mother. ever since her mother thought she intentionally killed her stepfather. Anna tries to defend herself, but gets smacked on the face by her mother. When the matter gets out of control, a guard comes in to warn them about their noise afterwards, causing her mother to feel less pity and wishes Anna to stay in there even longer. Anna feels more disheartened by this, later when Anna is sitting with Cody and her gang outside. Cody tries to cheer Anna up, but the girl from earlier approached them with a knife quickly. Knowing this, Anna fights her again. The two girls threw themselves on the ground, including the rest of the girls. Luckily, a couple of guards are around to break the fight, and Anna is sent to Frank's office for the second time to his office. When Anna tries to explain, he said he saw what happened on his camera, and Anna happened to strike first. He introduces a tube and lets Anna smoke some of it. This made Anna slightly unstable, as she does whatever Frank asked her to do, which was telling her to bend over, so he could have his way with her. Again, Anna realizes what she's done and takes a bath crying at herself. She goes back into her cell and acts unlike herself, even going ahead to slap Jeannie. Later, the guards arrange the girls together. They take Anna to Frank's office. Frank tells Anna to come sit on his lap. He claims not to like Anna being sent to him every now and then. Anna replies that he should send her home and not rape her. However, Frank tells her he could send her to a place where she would see real rape. After her meeting with Frank, she goes over to Cody's cell begging to get high. Cody gives her a bow, but their conversation turned out to be a little argumentative. Cody yells at Anna to get out of her cell. Anna goes out to sit by Jeannie, but Jeannie moves away from her. Anna sees two girls injecting themselves to get high. She goes over to them and offers them money to get injected too. The girls disagree, but later injects her too. Cody sees this and goes to meet with Anna and her cell. Later, Anna tells Cody she could take care of herself, but Cody doesn't believe that. Just then, Anna spits on Cody's face, making Cody officially taking Anna out of their gang, as she would be all alone in the prison. At night, when Anna takes a shower, some girls go to meet he. The leader of the girl beats her with something a couple times, and she is left to mourn alone in the bathroom. She goes to the infirmary and the nurse helps her again, but after that she goes back to the girls to get injected for the second time. And this time she gets high and begins to see things that aren't there. She uses an ink to write dead on her left forearm and goes back to the girls again to get high with their injections. Sometime later, Anna is feeling uneasy and vomits in the cell. Jeannie tells her to visit a drug counselor, but Anna indirectly ridicules Jeannie. Jeannie gets offended at this, and hopes Anna gets whatever is coming to her. Anna leaves her. Instead, she goes to start up a fight with the girl who beat her up in the bathroom before. The fight escalates as even guards are being beaten up, and it takes special forces to come break the fight. Anna is put in solitary confinement, until Frank comes to pull her out. After Cody comes to visit her, Anna sees Cody bullying Jeannie. Anna doesn't like this and tells her to go away. She said she wasn't a friend or enemy of Cody anymore. Cody leaves their midst in disappointment. Jeannie brings Anna to the bed. They lie down before sharing a kiss together. The next day, Jeannie tries to prevent Anna from getting injected. Anna refuses and goes ahead, but before she could get it, Cody comes from behind and begs her to stop taking it. Anna breaks out as she keeps yelling, before the situation grows worse again. Just then, special forces come in to detain them. Frank happens to come in between the matter and asks Anna, who threatened to kill herself with a shattered bottle, to calm down. Anna refuses, so a guard tried to take the bottle from her, and their efforts ended in getting Frank scratched on the face. Just then, Anna is restricted to the ground and sent into solitary confinement, without clothes again, and this time she spends more time inside there in darkness. Anna breaks one of the trays used to serve food for her, and inflicts pain on herself. A guard finds out and quickly calls for medical support. Anna later wakes up in a suicide watch with Dr. Han attending to her. Anna pleads to the woman that she didn't want to kill herself, she only wanted to leave the solitary confinement. The woman walks away. Later, Anna is brought to the nurse. The nurse tries to comfort her when she gets a little bit better. She sees one of the mentally unstable girl poops on her body, and gets dragged away at night. Anna notices another girl who is about to die, and calls for help. The following day, Anna wishes to speak with her mom. Her mom tells her she's sorry and promises to help Anna get back to her scholarship. After a while, Frank wishes to see Anna. He tells her she needed to go back to herself since she wasn't sick anymore. When Anna returns to her cell, she uses the same ink used by Cody's gang member to cancel the drawing on her arm. Jeannie comes to comfort her, and Anna sees it an opportunity to make love with Jeannie. During lunch, Anna is ridiculed by Cody and her gang, including the same girl who she got into fights with often at night. When Anna mopped the floor, a guard walks to her and takes her into a small room where she sees Frank waiting for her with a cello. Frank offers her to play into a talent show and get good. Before then, Anna plays the cello. The next morning, Anna sits alone outside when a girl suspiciously passed and threw a paper which had her dad written on it. She leaves outside but was attacked by Cody and her gang. Cody finds out Anna canceled the tattoo on her arm. She gets furious and cuts Anna's face. She even tells her gang to beat Anna up. Anna is at the infirmary when Frank comes to visit her. He promises her he would punish Cody, but touches Anna when the nurses catch her eyes. Anna goes to report to the nurses asking her for help. The nurse promises to help Anna and the rest of the girls from Frank, but unbeknownst to them, Frank watched as the two ladies discussed from a surveillance camera. He sees two girls to attack the nurse, and when the nurses came to report what happened to her, she finds out Frank had been the girls including Anna after their discussion. Frank arranged for the nurse to get finished off on the phone, and immediately in the locker room the nurse is stabbed by a girl repeatedly, with a knife. Later Anna sees this and begins to cry, but she's taken away by one of the guards and brought to Frank's office. Frank tells her it was Cody who killed the nurse and she would be next. He then tells her he was looking forward to her playing in the talent show. The talent show comes up, some girl clears the stage and Anna is called to play her cello. After the event has ended, Frank meets with Anna to tell her he scheduled a parole hearing next month for her. Anna is surprised to hear this, but the deal was Frank to have a sandwich with her as usual. Anna tells Jeannie about her parole hearing, but Jeannie warns her not to trust Frank as he would not gain anything if she's gone. Later the two girls are mopping, when Cody's gang tried to distract them, but luckily a guard is there to stop it. Anna sees Cody walking down the stairs and asks for her help to bring down Frank. Cody takes Anna to her cell room and gives her a camera to record Frank anytime he tried to make love to her involuntarily. Before Anna leaves, Cody kisses her. Later that night, Anna had a bad dream about Frank sleeping with her and she got caught up with the camera. He rages at her and she is given death by electrocution. When the day for the parole hearing comes, Anna reminds Frank of their deal. Frank tells Anna to pleasure him. Well, since it was their very last, Anna uses this opportunity to video Frank as she pleasured him. Later Anna is called into an office with the authorities. They ask her about her actions. Anna replies that she is okay and she's suited to go back outside, when one of the authorities asked Frank about the warden. Frank double-crossed Anna and tells the officials Anna wasn't suited to go outside. Anna is about to get her access denied before she shows the officials what warden does to her behind closed doors. The authority detains Frank and gives Anna a second chance of parole hearing. This time they apologize to Anna and grant her freedom. Before Anna leaves the prison she thanks Jeannie and walks past Cody. A guard accompanies her outside where she meets her mom. Anna is now better and is performing in a church with enough audience, and her mother crying as she watched her daughter play the cello.